Hi guys, so I've decided to kind of jump along on the Vlogmas bandwagon. Yes, it's the 4th today, so I am behind, but I just thought I really want to do it. So today I know I look awful. It is Sunday and I'm in the process of moving rooms. If you can see here, this is my suitcase, and this stuff, all this stuff here and here and here, that's all my nail varnish, and then the rest of my nail varnish. Where is the rest of my nail varnish? Oh, it's in there. I'm painting what the cupboard that was there, because I'm moving rooms. My brother's moving out, and I'm moving into his room, so I have to do some stuff, and so I'm rubbing down this wood cupboardy thing. It's a bedside table, but I'm using it like with beauty products at the moment, because I'm redecorating his room, and I want it all white and black and red. Those are my 3 colours. So yeah, so this is my room. It looks really messy, but I'll show you his room. I'm sure he won't mind. He's got a little Christmas tree up, so it hasn't been decorated since he was really young, and it's still got Power Rangers on the walls, so it's all going to be white. This is all his stuff that he needs to take to his new place. It's Marco Simoncelli. And so yeah, I'm moving into this room, and that's our garden. Okay, so that was my brother's room. I think I made a little bit of a mistake there. I'm painting my room, his room, white, black and red. They're the 3 colours that I'm doing. The walls are going to be white, and the ceiling's going to be white and everything. And I'm going to have red carpet, and I'm going to have really kind of like vintage prints. I'll show you, I think I've shown you them before, but this is actually my nana and my grandpa. My grandpa's dead now, but this is like a print I have of them, and then this is my nana, and I'm kind of like using them as my inspiration. And so, ooh, sorry, feather in the way. So I'm kind of having vintage prints, and it's going to be all kind of like really nice and just really kind of like subtle and understated in a way, and kind of really vintagey. But we live in a bungalow. So if you see this slope here, that wouldn't actually, like, if you lived in a normal house you wouldn't get slopes like that, but because we live in a bungalow, we live kind of like in the attic. Well, mine and my brother's rooms are in the attic, so we get slopes and weird beamy things. And I've got the we have a wood burning fire, so I have the chimney breast to go through my room and stuff like that. So it's a little bit harder for furniture and stuff because we've got sloping walls. Tom's got a worse of a sloping wall than I have, because one of his longest walls slopes at the top, but you know, it's just something we have to get ourselves around. So I'm gonna take you outside and show you the cupboard that I started sanding down, and show you what I'm gonna do with it. So
I've got to get that screw back in there. How did you get it out of that little hole?
I don't know.
Its head won't go back in. Beware.
Beware.
Beware when you get the back in.
Okay.
Hello, darling. What are you doing?
I'm recording. I'm doing Vlogmas.
What you've been doing?
Yeah.
Are you going to be a furniture restorer instead of a
No.
teacher?
No.
What are you going to be then?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so here's our garage door. And this is the thing that I'm rubbing down. It's my brother's washing machine. This is actually the door on top. As you can see, this is like its actual colour in here. It's a bit like sandy and stuff, sawdusty, but I've rubbed it down to that. So I need to get the sander. We have a Bosch Pex 115. Bosch are not sponsoring this video. And then it's my brother's Jeep, like covered in junk. I've got to get my cardboard out because the ground's a bit wet and scuzzy. So, cardboard down, like so. And then I've got to get that out there. So I think I'm going to have to turn the camera off for this. Okay, the plan is that we're sanding this all down to this kind of colour when it should be this, when it was this colour. So sand it down quite a lot. And then we're going to undercoat it white and then paint it white. So I've done the sides and the top. And I've done part of the back, but I need to finish the back off a little bit. And then I've got to do all of in here, which is going to be a really big mish. Some screwdrivers. It's going to be a really big mish because the sander doesn't fit in nicely into this one. So I'm only going to be able to see the sides. So anywhere I can't get, I've got to do it manually with sandpaper, and this shelf thing comes out. So I'll show you when I've done all the sanding and stuff. And you're probably all going, this is really boring, but oh well. So it's really cold outside, really cold outside. And I'm just like not getting anywhere with it. All the bits I've got to do now are really tricky bits. Like, oh, here are birds. Anyway, really tricky bits like in here and in here, and I can't get the sander in there, and it's just taking me forever and ever and ever. So I tried to do the door. I've done one side of the door, but it's just moving around, and I need like a thingy. But our like workmate that we have, I think it's called like a workmate or something, Black & Decker thing, I don't know how to put it up. So I'm just kind of like, what do I do? It's like so hard. My mum might come out and help me in a minute because it's just like taking forever. And I want to get at least one coat of undercoat done today. So yeah, bit of a mish. And now my flip camera is covered in sawdust because my fingers just, and I really hurt one of my nails as well. But yeah, so I don't know what to do. It's taking me forever. I just want to get it done now. And before I can even paint it, I've got to white spirit it so that all the sawdust is off, like, and all the grime's off. But then I've got to leave it for a bit for that to dry. So it's going to take me forever, and I wanted to get it done this weekend. So anyway, yeah, I'm persevering. So I'm having a lunch break. This is my pasta in the pan. But I'm doing enough so I can have some tomorrow at college for my lunch. And then I've got some Jamie Oliver red pesto left over and some sweet corn. And yes, that's my lunch. Well, I'm waiting for it to come to the boil. And my cupboard is taking ages to sand down. Yeah. My mummy might have to help me, but I won't show her to you because she is still in her pyjamas, and it is 1:12. This is the end product. So I've got pasta. I've got two different kinds, fusilli and bucati fusilli. The really tight ones, and then the not so tight ones. But I cooked it for a little bit too long, so it's all kind of unravelled. So that's my lunch tomorrow. I'll just let that cool down before I put the lid on. And then here's mine. I've already started. But then I thought, hey, wait a second. I'll show my YouTuberinos. Yes, I just stole that from Sprinkler Glitter, but I don't care. So yeah, here's my lunch. It's red pesto, pasta, and there's some sweet corn in there, if you can see. That's my sweet corn. So yeah, hope you are having a nice lunch on Vlogmas day 4. And I got a glass of Coke to go with that, so it's all good. Bless my mum. She's like gone out in the garden and she's like got the sander on and everything while I had my lunch break, because I was just like getting really not angry, but like in a bad mood because I just couldn't do it. And sanding down, like I spent a lot of time yesterday sanding down, and then I've still got lots of time to spend today sanding down. And my mum thinks that I was taking it too far, and I didn't really need to be doing as much as I was, but bless her, she's out there. I won't show her because she's still kind of partly in her pyjamas, and it's like, 1:42. So I've just finished my lunch. And I'm just going to put some water on that for it to soak. I need to get into the dishwasher really. The dishwasher has the cleans. It's got 0 minutes on it. And then there's the fruit for our Christmas cake. I'm going to have a Kit Kat caramel because they are my faves. I hope this is going to be quite an interesting video for you guys. I hope it's not like really boring or anything. But yeah, so my mum's like looking in the window at me. Yeah, so if I can, I will do a coat of undercoat today. This is probably really boring, all of you. I might not be able to do it. I've got to do spirit level. I've got to do a layer of white spirit to get all the dust off and get all the grime off and everything. But hopefully, fingers crossed it goes. So I'm going to eat my Kit Kat. I'm going to finish my glass of Coke. And then I'll go out there with a bottle of white spirit. Let's find the white spirit. It's our shoe cupboard here, but it's really bad because the back hasn't got oh, you can't see, my bad. I found the white spirit. It's Woolworths white spirit, which is quite funny because Woolworths don't trade anymore. I think they do online though. I've got some white spirit. And yeah, let's hope that this all goes to plan. Fingers crossed, guys. Cross your fingers, please. Thank you. Okay, so I've white spirited it. You can't see it. I've faced it the other way because of the wind, the way the wind's blowing, so it will dry inside quicker. And so I've done all of the white spirit, and all I can smell is the white spirit. And hopefully that dries. I might not be able to do an undercoat today, but I'll talk to my dad when he gets in because he's at work. I'm going to probably do some chilling out now. It's really dark in here. It's how dark our living room is, and it's like 14:09 and it's like dark in our living room already. Here's my laptop because you can't probably see it properly. So here's my laptop. I'll probably do some chilling on there. I've got some homework that I need to do, and I've got some work for my dad that I've still got to do, so that will get done. And then yeah, so I just went to get my flip cam. Oh, the light's just come on so I can show you what I have done. It's not very good lighting in here at the moment. The sun is it's trying to go down. So I've done one coat of undercoat, and that is not like I've done it more that side. That is just purely the way the shadow is going. But I've done one coat all the way around. I'll show you. And it stinks so much in here, but it's actually quite a nice smell. I probably shouldn't stay in here this much longer. I might get a little bit high. But I've used Home Base Home Colour Pure White Undercoat, and then here's my brush just in some white spirit in a chocolate spread jam jar. So I finally got one undercoat done. I'll probably do my next one tomorrow, depending on what time I get home from college and depending how light it is. Probably will be really dark, but look at my hands. I had to take my bracelet off just now because I was worried that I was going to get paint on it, and I never take my bracelet off. I've like not taken it off in months. But yeah, so I've done one coat, and I'll show you what it looks like after I've done another coat of undercoat. I'm going to do one more coat of undercoat, and then we're white glossing it. It's going to be my new bedside table, so we shall see. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to film any more today, but I'll do a little end bit if I don't. And yeah, so this is what I'm going to be finishing mine with. It's just white, Pure Brilliant. I'm actually sticking to the worktop. It's not because of the paint on the side of my hand. Pure Brilliant White, and it's for wood and metal, so it's like a gloss, and it's non-drip. And then I'm actually using two of these. I had these little, they're like bally, knobby things, like handles, but I'm actually using two, and I'm going to have like two little balls, which I think is quite cute. So it's going to look a little bit like that on the door, because of, we couldn't get a handle that was long enough, and I don't know actually where the handle is. I might have to have a look for that, but we couldn't get a handle that was long enough, or the right length, or would look right, because some were really, really massive, and I thought that's just going to look ridiculous. So I just went for the two little balls, and I thought I'll be a little bit different, a little bit quirky, and have two little knobs on the door. So I just thought I'd show you that. Hi guys, so this is just a little end thing to my video for today. Hope you enjoyed Vlogmas Day 4. I'll try my hardest to vlog tomorrow at college, but that probably will be a little bit hard because people will probably go, oh my god, why she got a camera? But I'll try. As you can see, I've had a shower and a hair wash, and all the paint has come off my hand thanks to my exfoliating gloves. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today, and happy 4th of December, everyone.